So I made over $11,000 on my $500,000 funded account with the Funded Trader program, and you are still struggling to pass the Profam challenge. Well, in this video today, guys, I'm going to give you my trading strategy that I used to make over $11,000 on my $500,000 funded account with the Funded Trader program, so you can pass your Profam challenge in 2024 and become a funded trader and start making money. But just before we do that, if you're new to this channel, consider hitting the subscribe button and turn on the notification bell. With that being said, let's deep dive into today's video. Now, one thing that I want to talk about is that as a trader, you should always know when you need to take the entry and from where you need to exit from the trade. Now, most traders, what I see, that they just simply enter into the market when they are doing the challenge randomly without having any confirmations and without knowing. So they have no confirmations whether they should take the trade or not, and also they have no exit strategy. So that's why I'm making this video for you, so you can learn what trading strategy I use to make profits on my funded account, what trading strategy I use to pass my Profam challenges. And also I have added the Funded Trader program website link in the description. If you take their $200,000 challenge from the link in description, you will get free access to the Falcon Trader mentorship program, where you will learn the exact trading strategy that I developed over the last 7 years. So if you use the link from the description, take the $200,000 challenge with the link and code that I put in the description, you will be eligible to get the free access to the Falcon Trader mentorship program. So I have this pair gold opened up on 1 hour time frame because I took the trade for the sell side on gold, and I want to talk about all the reasons what made me think that gold is ready to go down and what were the confirmations that I got which made me decided that I need to take the trade, and I made over $11,000. So looking at the gold structure, let me go to 15-minute time frame. This was the exact trade that I did from this price right here, and I put my stops there with my targets right at 2044, which was right there. So this was the exact trade. Now, this is not the trade that I usually do because of the reason I like to trade with at least 1:2 risk to reward. However, this one gave me a lot of confirmations which made me decided that I'm going to take the trade, and I'm going to keep my stop loss a little wide in case if there is going to be any sort of movement to the upside before sellers will continue, so I won't get stopped out. So that was the exact entry price, that was the exact exit strategy, exit price from where my take profit hit, and that was the exact stop loss that I put. Now what you see that I have this line which is a spot line, and also this 20 moving average which helped me get some confirmations. So I'm going to start my analysis on the daily time frame, and I'm going to get rid of the 20 SMA, and I'm also going to get rid of this spot line that I used which gave me a confluence. So what you see overall on the daily time frame, we are definitely going to the upside. We are making a high, 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 low sequence. However, from this price, when we made this high, pulled back, created a high low, then went up, created a higher high. And right after that, when we made this high low, we never really went up to create a proper higher high yet. So we are right now in the movement where it seems that we are getting a rejection, which I will show you what rejection. And also it seems that we are not really going up with a lot of strength, just like the way last time we went up, which was this whole buyers movement. As the buyers, they were initially very strong, they took control, then sellers came down, then buyers tried, sellers came down, buyers tried again, now sellers are coming down. So on the daily time frame, I knew, yes, overall we are in the buyers territory. However, the buyers in the last movement, it's not really strong. So what I did, I just zoomed out and I started to notice that there is this strong level of resistance which is right here, and market, it's literally just staying below this level. These buyers, they tried to go above this resistance because we made this resistance for the very first time in the year 2020, but after that sellers made a significant move. Then we came to retest that level in March of 2022, but we failed and sellers made a significant move. Then we came back again in May of 2023. So 3 times the rejection have happened, and sellers, they made a movement. And after that, in December 23, we tried to go again. We reached the highest level on gold ever. However, look at the strong sellers rejection. Sellers came right back in. And the last time when we are getting this rejection is when I took the trade. So when I saw buyers, they tried to go above this line again. However, they failed. And these 3 candles that got closed from the sellers, that maybe buyers, they're not really gonna go up as of now. So what I did, I simply just went down to 1 hour time frame. Now on the 1 hour time frame, that was the higher time frame resistance level, the highest price when market reached on gold in 2020, and after that multiple rejections happened on the daily time frame, and buyers, they basically last time on the 1 hour time frame as well, they went above it. Now when they went above it, you see this strong resistance which is right here. There were multiple this resistance. When buyers they broke it, they went up. Now what I was expecting initially, before I basically decided that I'm going to be taking the sell, I was expecting when sellers will come, they will come and retest that level and buyers will go up. But look what happened. Sellers did come. We're gonna simply just mark this area. Sellers they definitely came, but look at the rejection. This was the rejection that happened, and how buyers reacted, they were not really strong. So buyers reacted, however, they were not really strong. Sellers they tried again. Now this time second rejection happened, and this time after the second rejection, buyers they definitely made a significant move to the upside. However, right after that, again sellers came down. So I was like, if this resistance level and it really wants the market to hold and to go up, then why sellers are coming in again and again? So when I started to notice this, what I did, I realized that yes, overall that's the area which is the higher time frame resistance where the multiple rejections happened. Now on the 1 hour time frame, what we have this recent support level as well right here. So on this support level, you see multiple rejections. First time buyers went up, second times one candle of buyers, third time buyers went up again. And if we just move it to the little back, we have this rejection here as well, when buyers they made the movement to the upside. So that was definitely a key support level just on the 1 hour time frame, because now we are on the 1 hour time frame and we have done our analysis on the daily time frame. So what I decided, that if we break this key support level and on the daily time frame we are already having rejections and we are staying below that line, so I will be interested in taking the sell. Now right after we broke this level, which was right there, let me show you, that's the support right here, and we broke it exactly at this price when these sellers candle came. So I went down to 15-minute time frame, and on the 15-minute time frame I just waited for the confirmation. And for me, the confirmations were that first of all, buyers they should not just go up after they made the breakout. Sellers they should stay below the support line. Another thing, I decided to add 20 moving average, which is a 20 simple period moving average. And when I added it, I wanted to see whether the market is staying below 20 SMA or not. So on the 15-minute time frame, when the sellers movement happened, look at how they were coming down. So on the 15-minute time frame, at the time of the breakout, we were definitely lower than 20 period moving average. So I decided, after I saw this candle which was here and it was showing me that sellers made a movement, they retested it on the miniature level and sellers they came back. So I ended up taking a sell. The reason I put my stop loss above here, so that way in case if there is another retest of the support level, I won't really get stopped out before sellers they make a movement to the downside. So that's why I put my stop loss here and I put my target exactly at 2044. And the reason why I put my target at 2044 is because of this strong resistance level right here. And I was expecting that market, when it will reach, there may be a reaction. However, it did not really happen. Anyways, I made over $11,000 in one single trade in just couple of hours. Now imagine that you are trading a $500,000 funded account, and that too with one of the best trading firms in the world, the Funded Trader program, and you make $11,000 on your funded account. That means, as my payout share is 90%, because I started that account with 400k, but they moved my account from 400k to 500k because I was eligible for a scale in. So my profit share also changed from 80% to 90%. So on this $11,000 profits, if your profit share is also 90%, that means you will also be getting 90% of this $11,000, which is incredible in just couple of hours. So that was the trade that I did, and that's the strategy that I used to make 11k in couple of hours by trading my $500,000 funded account. Now again, if you want to learn the exact step-by-step strategy that I used to pass the challenges, I used to trade on my funded account, the one that I showed you is just one of many techniques that I use. However, if you want to use everything, link is in description. Take the challenge using the link of the Funded Trader program, take at least $200,000 account, and email me to info@thefalcontrader.com after you take the challenge, and I will add you to the Falcon Trader mentorship program for completely free. So thank you so much for watching until the end, guys. And if you got any value out of this video, do not forget to leave a like and subscribe to the channel. I will see you in the next video. Bye for now.